doesn't come from the lower house. That's in our constitution, and that's the procedure. And the only measure that that discusses vape products is House Bill number 11360. No, this is the only measure that discusses the increase in taxation in vaping products. So as a matter of procedure, we will tackle this so that we can tackle the vaping products or the taxation of vaping products. This committee will not tackle the provisions related to cigarettes. Let me just be clear on that from the onset. Because our findings, let me repeat, our findings during the 3 hearings is that the solution to curb illicit trade will not come from reduction of taxes. That is our finding. It will come from strengthening our enforcement. It will come from giving incentives to our enforcement agencies and also mobilizing our LGUs, as well as, of course, winning the cases. Without winning the cases, then nothing's going to happen. So with that, we'd like to focus on, again, focus on the vaping products right now. I also read in the news that how come there's no one who filed legislation pertaining to vaping products in the Senate. We are on recess right now. So even though we filed that bill, it will not be referred to this committee. Hence, we will not have any way of tackling increase of taxation in vaping products. This is the only measure right now in the committee that deals with taxation of vaping products. So this is the ruling of the chair for today, and we would like to focus on the vaping products aspect of this bill, and we would like to start off with the Department of Finance, because I remember during the hearings, the Department of Finance is inclined or supports the increase of taxes of vaping products and to put them at parity because of the technical smuggling that is happening in our country. So we would like to hear Director Carla Espinosa regarding their comments on the vaping products.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, and to the honorable members and guests of this committee. We confirm, the Department of Finance confirms the recall of the honorable chair that DOF indeed supports a unitary specific tax rate for all vapor products. This is to improve efficiency in tax collections and to encourage increased tax compliance. However, we defer to the Congress on the specific excise tax rate. We begin with that, Mr. Chair.
Do you have any, at least any suggestion or any idea on what specific tax rate we should be imposing on? I believe that it should not be lower.
It should not be lower.
That's number one. But on a specific tax rate, do you have any recommendation on what tax rate we should be imposing vape products?
None at the moment, Mr. Chair. For now, we defer to Congress on the specific excise tax rate, but the department is ready to provide data needed to arrive at this specific excise tax rate for vape products.
To the DOF, it will be helpful if the DOF will have their own analysis. I believe that this will increase revenue for the country because we will eliminate technical smuggling. The dual achievement of health aspect and revenue aspect can be achieved with this increasing at parity for freebase and for nicotine salt. But we would like to get more details on that. Like, for example, how much additional revenue can we generate from this unitary tax rate? How much reduction in illicit trade in vape products can we achieve with this tax rate? So we'd like to go deeper into that so that we can complete our analysis. a recommendation from the DOF will be highly appreciated.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
I'd like to get comments from NTRC.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. We defer to the DOF's position with regards to the unitary tax rate for the vape products. We would like to emphasize that the critical role of enforcement with regards to the proposal. While the with the proposal such as effective monitoring and the regulation of removals of vape products, and we would like to point out that at present the excise tax for conventional freebase or classic nicotine with the proposal of HB 11360 will approximately increase by 7 to 9 times the existing rate, sir. That will be all, sir.
Do you have any revenue projection for that?
At present, sir, we do not have, but currently we are preparing a study of the comparative excise taxation on ASEAN member states. Once we finalize the study, we can provide you, sir, with a copy.
All right. Thank you for that. I'd like to call on the BIR. We'll start off with the government institutions and then later on the private sector.
Good morning, Senator Gatchalian, Mr. Chair. We share the same position, and today we filed manifestation from the Office of the Commissioner, a comment from the Office of the Commissioner. Basically, I understand this might not be the subject of today's hearing because you have categorically stated on that the focus of this hearing will be on the vapor products. But we stated our comments on the lowering of the rate on heated tobacco products or non-parity of rates between heated tobacco products and cigarette products. We wish to maintain that cigarette products and heated tobacco products should be taxed at the same rate, Your Honors. But with regard to the vapor products, we share the same observation of the Department of Finance that it should not be lower than traditional tobacco, but in fact propose that it should be higher because one vapor product is not the same as consumption of one pack of cigarette. One pack of cigarette can be consumed in 300 puffs. The market shows that the lowest number of puffs you can consume one vape product is 600 puffs, as per their representation also in their labeling. So there's a non-parity in the from a revenue perspective. The revenue agency will be or the government will be losing a lot based on the consumption of these products because these products will be consumed at a longer time than one cigarette product, Your Honor.
Thank you. I have some questions related to to BIR and to the other government agencies, but I'll reserve that later on so we can hear the comments.
Yeah, Your Honor, we can also make comments regarding the enforcement later on. More particular, I have seen the recommendations. I suggest that we create a body on the illicit trade task force, which we have started since the term of Commissioner Lumagi. We have started this illicit trade task force as part of his project, but of course we are waiting for it to get support and funding from the agency.
Thank you for that. We'll call on the DTI, who's the regulator of vape products in our country.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. The DTI position is still being finalized, Mr. Chair. However, In general, Mr. Chair,